Thank you guys for tuning in to Jakelin's Divine Tarot. Y'all come on up in the building, Aquarius. Y'all come get this motivation. Come get this motivation. All right? I want to have a little karaoke time with y'all. Let's do this motivation. Y'all gonna get this motivation, Aquarius. All right? Y'all come on up in the building. Let me know where y'all tuning in from. Grand Rising, guys and goddesses. Let's see. Let's get the camera right. Grand Rising, guys and goddesses. Y'all come on up in the building. I'm going to give y'all time to come on up in here. Of course, some of y'all it's time to detox. I'm going to be putting a little bit more information over on my Patreon. I've been doing a like a parasite cleanse. You can use papaya. Eating the papaya seeds is really good to cleanse your body of parasites. You know, so if your energy's been kind of off, or if you've been feeling tired and you're just trying to get your energy right, okay, doing a parasite cleanse is very, very necessary. Everybody has parasites. You know what I'm saying? Good and bad. But if you have too many, it can drain your energy, okay? So spiritually, maybe you have a lot of parasites around you, people draining on your energy and things like that. So you need to protect yourself. You need to detox, okay? But also physically with your body. So if y'all want to join me in doing that, you can. I'll post more information on my Patreon in regards to how to do the papaya seed cleanse. Some of you guys have heard of it, but you can look up the benefits of that. Grand Rising, Jasmine's Intuition. Y'all come on up in the building. Shout out to the goddess Divine Royalty. I will post her website on the community board. All right. Thank you so much for my beautiful bracelet and my matching necklace. Thank you so much. You guys definitely go and support our soul tribe. Get your protection bracelets, your necklaces, because this is a very pivotal time, of course, for you guys to be protecting your energy. Always, but really right now, because we are definitely in a spiritual warfare, right? Okay, especially when you're vibing high, things like that. All right, there'll be different things and people that come, you know what I mean, that may try to throw you off track, but you need to stay focused. But I told y'all need to go listen to that song, Kevin Gates' Big Life. We're gonna do a little karaoke time. If you fuck with it, thumbs up the video or whatever, because I've been listening to this all rising. Like soon as I got up, this rising, that's all I've been listening to. It's very motivational. So if you need a little bit of motivation, y'all know Kevin Gates, he's an Aquarius like us. So I just feel like a lot of us can relate to him. You know what I'm saying? What he's going through, a lot of stuff that we're going through right now, he's probably feeling it too. You know what I'm saying? We're all one in the same. You know what I'm saying? We are everything and everything is us. Yes, his newest thing is Big Life. Okay, so we're going to do a little karaoke. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my baby together. Hold on. Y'all coming up in the building. Okay, y'all got me on here looking like 101 Dalmatians. Okay, y'all remember that movie 101 Dalmatians? Where that woman and that man came together. Was they single and they met and they both had Dalmatians and they came together and those dogs breeded or something? Okay, so I don't know. Some of y'all, I don't know. I'm just hearing 101, 101 Dalmatians. I used to love that movie as a kid. So I don't know. Some of y'all kids could be watching it. Maybe you got a Dalmatian dog. Maybe you want a Dalmatian. I'm hearing a leopard never changes its spot. So some of y'all dealing with somebody that's just not going to change. Okay, you need to realize that and go ahead and move on. What else? Corella DeVille. Y'all remember Corella DeVille? All right. She was always after them damn puppies and shit like that. So y'all know, y'all can have a Corella DeVille in your life. Could be an older man, an older woman, or just somebody just downright evil, nasty, ugly energy. They would just not leave you alone. There's something about you. You're very special. You're very different. You're very peculiar, Aquarius. All right. So that's why you need to protect your energy, get your protection jewelry and things like that. Okay. But y'all, we gonna do some karaoke and then I'm gonna get off of here. I may pull a few cards, but I doubt it because I'm not. I just wanted to give y'all some motivation because this song really, okay. Kevin Gates, Big Life. I got the spirit of an emotionist around me right now. Calling the spirit of the jaguar, chase all bad energy right now. We're chasing out bad energy right now. Only positivity in this space, we keeping it sacred right now. Only positive energy in this space. We keeping it sacred right now. Keep it sacred. Keep your energy sacred, Aquarius. You gonna deliver this message. Even if you got a curse, he said. Search of the big light. There's more about the big lights in the sky. I want y'all to hear this shit. Gates went in. Let's do it. You better know it. Pain pill. Got pains still, the Navy SEAL. I'm in the game for real. Won't be what I'm paying the bills. Got you under my control. I only come around when I want to. When what you want doesn't want you. You block my page. I've been flexing hard, me and babe. I be doing this to motivate you. Lady, protected by the angels. I'm the greatest. I'm a gangster. Sick of these niggas. Your business is tearing you apart. Playing their part. Naming the cross. I'm going to war. You ready to go? Jay said, I'm not one of them. I'm not scared of the dark. He said, I'm so sick of these niggas. He said, they stealing your energy, playing their part. But I'll go to war with God behind me. You been seeking acceptance and desperate need of protection from the night. Could you be feeling neglected, indulging in a few guilty pleasures? I got the spirit, I'm in the booth and it's around me right now. Calling the spirit of a jaguar, chasing out bad energy right now. Meditating, jumped in the past, call hear the engine trembling right now. Only positivity in this space, we keeping it sacred right now. All I know is when the karma's around, she call me scarred, child. Come lay your head, I hear your pain, I know you've been scarred, child. Don't mean no thing when people say, but you still gonna shine. No matter what, you beautiful on the inside, there's no lie. Calling the spirit of protection, I don't need steps from you right now. I done grew into my power, I ain't gotta be careful, not now. See, I done grew into my power, I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountains. I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountains. Gay said I done grew into my power, I ain't gotta be careful right now. He said I don't go see the voodoo lady. He said I got angels. He said I got steppers around me right now. He said I don't go see the voodoo lady. I got steppers around me right now. He's talking about his angels. You ain't gotta do no magic. You ain't gotta do no voodoo. You ain't gotta do none of that. I got the spirit, I'm in the movement, it's around me right now. Quit. Calling the spirit of the jaguar, chasing out bad energy right now. Call on the spirit of the jaguar, chasing out bad energy right now. See, I done grew into my power, I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountains. He said, I done grew into my power. I done grew into my power, I'm not scared of the dark. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all better go listen to that Big Life by Gates. He said, if I was you, then I would block my page. I be flexing hard, me and babe. Some of y'all just telling these people, hey, if I was you, I would just block my page. Stop looking for me. Stop checking for me, Aquarius. Some of y'all telling these people, if it would be wise for you to just block my page. Because I be flexing hard, me and babe. Go give it. Hold on in a minute. He said, like Muhammad Ali, I'm the greatest. I'm going to make you love me. I'm a gangster. Of course, you going to make them love you. Even if they hate you, you going to make them love you. You a gangster. He said, I'm so sick of these niggas that get in your business and break you apart. Stealing my image, playing their part. God be with me, I'll take you to war. All right, so y'all got people around y'all trying to steal y'all image, trying to steal y'all energy, but they playing their part. He said, if God be with me, I'll take you to war. So you have nothing to worry about, Aquarius. He said, he said, I still got you under my control. Only come around when I want. So some of y'all dealing with somebody that still got y'all under their control. They only come around when they want to. Some of y'all need to set these healthy boundaries right now. He said, I'm calling on the spirit of the jaguar, chasing out bad energy right now. He said, only positive space we keeping is sacred right now. Only positive energy around you, Aquarius. Keep your home sacred. Keep your aura sacred. Keep your energy sacred. Only positive energy right now. He said, I don't have to go see the voodoo lady. I got them steppers with me right now. He talking about his angels. He ain't got to go see the voodoo lady. He got them steppers with him right now. And you do too. He said, meditate and jump in a fast car. You can hear the engine trembling right now. So y'all meditating, then y'all hopping in y'all car. Y'all going to work. Y'all going to handle that business. Y'all probably getting a new sports car or something like that. He said, it don't mean nothing what people say about you because you still God's child. He said, call on the spirit of protection. I got steppers with me right now. He said, I done grew into my power. I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountains. All right, y'all, you done grew into your power. You speaking to the spirit on the mountains. So y'all know whenever, y'all remember in the Bible when, what was that? When Jesus went up to the mountains? Is that when he fasted 40 days and 40 nights? And that's when he really got in tune. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to look at the Bible and the stories and things like that have a lot of sacred meaning still to this day. Okay, when he fasted and he prayed 40 days and 40 nights. A lot of people can't fast and just pray 40 days and 40 nights. But if you really want to get tapped into your true power, you know, it's going to be some days, even if you just start off fasting 1 or 2 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Where you just do nothing but maybe fruit and water, you know, or, you know what I'm saying, bread and water or whatever the case might be, or just water. Do a 24-hour water fast. You know, at least try to incorporate that into your week, okay? You know what I'm saying? I try to do it at least once or twice a week where I do the fast or whatever. And I'm telling you, your energy will be so pure. Your energy will be so powerful. All right? He said, I done tapped into my power. I'm talking to the spirit on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? When you're on top of that mountain all alone and you fasting and you praying and you keeping your energy sacred and you don't have a bunch of negativity around you. It's just you and your ancestors. It's just you and the universe. It's just you and the divine. All right? You'll be filled with that power, that confidence, that energy. You know what I'm saying? You can combat anything that comes up against you. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all better go listen to this shit. Y'all better tell Gates to call me right motherfucking now. Call me now.
I got the spirit rum in the booth and it's around me right now. Call in the spirit of the jaguar, chase all bad energy right now. Meditate and jump in the fast car, hear the engine trembling right now. Only positivity in this space, we keeping it safe.
And see, when you tap into your energy, a lot of people be like, how can you listen to rap? How can you listen to this type of music and still tap into your energy? You got to know how to transmute your energy. Like Gay said, I done stepped into my power. I ain't got time to be careful right now. I'll meditate listening to this. Are you in search of the big life? In the sky. You took a turn down the wrong road, but it's okay. Could you be seeking acceptance? In desperate need of protection from the night. You've been feeling neglected, Aquarius. Been indulging in a few guilty pleasures, but it's okay.
How would you then I would block my page? I be flexing hard here, baby. None of this was spite out of hatred. I be doing this to motivate. I don't go and see the voodoo lady. Know that I'm protected by the angels. Like Muhammad Ali, I'm the greatest. I'ma make you love me on games. Genuine with you. Here go my feelings. Take them and walk. I'm so sick of these niggas. They get in your business and break your apart. Stealing your energy, playing their card. They gonna stick in your name in a cross. God be with me, I take you to war. I'm one of them, I'm not afraid of the dark. Are you in search of the big light? Mesmerized by the big lights in the sky. Took a turn on the wrong road. It's funny that you don't sleep right home. Could you be seeking acceptance? In desperate need of protection from the night. Could you be feeling neglected? Indulging in a few guilty pleasures. I got the spirit rum in the booth and it's around me right now. Call in the spirit of the jaguar, chase all bad energy right now. Meditate and jump in the fast car, hear the engine trembling right now. Only positivity in this space, we keeping it sacred right now. All I know is when the karma's around, she call me the star child. Come lay your head, I hear your pain, I know you've been scarred, child. Don't mean no thing when people say, but you still hard, child. No matter what, you beautiful on the inside, there's no lie. Call in the spirit of protection. protection, I got steppers around me right now. I done grew into my power, I ain't gotta be careful, not now. See, I done grew into my power, I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountain. Speaking with the spirit on the mountain. I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountain. Are you in search of the
Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. Gates come through every time when we need it, don't he? He come through every time with that drop. And it's not even about him. It's the energy. It's the message. Like he said at the beginning of his song, he said, even if you got the curse, you're going to get this message out. You know what I'm saying? So when people coming for you, or when people be saying, okay, you cuss too much, I don't like how you talk. The divine said, I don't care if you got to cuss. You're going to get this message out. You're going to enlighten your people. It's surrounding me right now. Call on the spirit of the Jaguar, chase out bad energy right now. I'm speaking with the spirit on the mountains. Man, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, that's on repeat all day. Go listen to it. Kevin Gates, Big Life, point blank period. All right. I am not endorsed by Gates, but I'm telling y'all, he's a fellow aqua like us. So don't nobody understand, you know he understand. And everything he's talking about, I know y'all going through that shit right now. He said, could you be could you be seeking acceptance? You know what I'm saying? Have you been feeling neglected, Aquarius? You know what I'm saying? He said, it don't matter what people say about you. It doesn't matter. You're still God's child. He said, my grandmother look at me and say that I'm a star child. And you are. Starseeds. He said, I done grew into my power. I don't have time to be careful. Not now. So you ain't got to be careful. You know how some people try to threaten you? Oh, you need to be careful about what you say. You need to be careful about what you do. And they said, hell no. I done grew into my power. I ain't got time to be careful right now. He said, I ain't got to go see the voodoo lady. I got them steppers around me right now. You ain't got to go see the voodoo lady. You ain't got to go do no love magic. You ain't got to do no black magic. You don't have to do magic, period. You got them steppers with you, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors right now. I love y'all. Y'all better get this motivation. I just wanted to hop on here and just, you know what I'm saying, give y'all positive vibes, motivate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to that song. Very deep, very spiritual. You know what I'm saying? He said, I still got you under my control. Only come around when I want. So some of y'all got somebody in y'all energy. They only come around when they want to. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it, that is having like an energy of control. You know what I'm saying? Because they know that they not really in your energy to really offer you anything. They know they're not really trying to build with you. But they only come around when they want to because they feel like they have that type of power. They feel like they have that type of control. So some of you guys right now, starting today, you need to set those healthy boundaries. That's including family, friends, loved ones, lovers. You know what I'm saying? They only come around when they want to. All right? Gay's funny as fuck. He said, if I was you, I would block my page. I'd be flexing hard, me and bae. So some of y'all can have a new boo, a new bae. And these could be exes, past exes and stuff like that. They just keep watching. He was like, if I was you, I would just block my page. Because I'd be flexing hard, me and bae. So some of y'all just be flexing hard, living your best life. And it just make these people so fucking mad. He was like, if I was you, I would just block my page. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he know how it feels. He done been in the dark like that to want somebody who don't want you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a hard, harsh truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know how it feel. I know how it feel. A lot of y'all know how it feel to want somebody and love somebody who don't want you, who don't love you like that. Like, that's real shit. Like, some people, somebody needs to hear this. Like, some of y'all really need to sit down with yourself and realize, you know what I'm saying? It do hurt when you want somebody or you love somebody that does not genuinely want you. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did, they would be with you. Like that one little TikTok I came across one day. It was funny. He was like, if I like you and you like me, why we not together? Somebody lying. Somebody's lying here. Because if you dealing with somebody and it's like, okay, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, supposedly, then why the fuck is we not together? You know what I'm saying? They got every excuse in the fucking world. It could be distance. Okay, y'all could work on the distance. Y'all should be working on trying to get to know each other to where, you know what I'm saying, maybe y'all could come together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I got this court case going on, or I got this going on. It shouldn't be no difference. If you rocking with somebody, okay, you gonna rock with them through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all was dealing with somebody that's like, you could be having an epiphany, like, it hurt when you want somebody who don't want you. Or that's how somebody feeling about you, Aquarius. Some of you guys have healed and completely moved on. And maybe your person has to do the work and realize, like, shit, it do hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know you want me, but I'm sorry, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? I'm healed. I moved on. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all thumbs up the video. I just want y'all to get some motivation. I'm going to hop off of here. I got some more readings uploading, so you guys should have some more readings here in a little bit. I have a few readings scheduled for today, so if you want to book a reading, check the description box down below. Anything else, definitely subscribe, okay? If you're digging the vibes on the channel, definitely subscribe. Once we hit 24K subscribers, I'm going to be doing another giveaway to 4 lucky winners. But we do have a giveaway going on right now. If you guys want to subscribe, I'm super excited. We are well over 23K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the love, support, the donations, the encouragement, booking your readings, liking the videos, commenting, all of that good stuff. All right, you guys are my soul tribe. You're my family. I love you guys so much. So I just wanted to get on here and give you some motivation. Y'all go listen to this song, Kevin Gates' Big Life. Also, definitely do not forget to subscribe. All right, to be entered to win, I'm going to be doing 3 lucky winners. Okay, $100 free cash. All right, just to show you my love and appreciation. Okay, I love to give back. Aquarius, y'all know how we are. We love to give back. It makes us feel good to make somebody else's day in whatever way. You know what I mean? So, to be entered to win, you have to be subscribed to this channel. Go and subscribe to my sister's channel, Eudora Beauty. All right. And we can tell. A lot of people be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna get on there. We can tell. Like, you can go on your subscribers, you know what I'm saying, on your YouTube, and we can tell. We can look at the names and see who subscribed. So anyway, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my sister's beautiful channel, and then go follow me on Instagram at Jacqueline's Divine Tarot and comment under the Dream Big cash giveaway. And I'm going to be choosing 3 lucky winners next week. We'll put everybody's name in the hat or whatever, and we'll choose. Thank you so much, Jasmine's Intuition. You definitely, you guys go and check out her channel as well, Jasmine's Intuition. You guys go and check out Divine Royalty. Also, shout out to Readings by Royal Blue. Thank you so much. I do have my t-shirt. I'll have to put it on one day and go live. I just got my t-shirt. Thank you guys for all the gifts and things that you guys send me to my P.O. box. My P.O. box is down below if you guys want to send goodies, if you want you know what I mean, promote your products and your brands and things like that. Shout out to Readings by Royal Blue. You guys can find her on Facebook, Readings by Royal Blue. You guys book with her. She's phenomenal. She's a phenomenal reader. Go and subscribe to Divine Royalty, her channel, Jasmine's Intuition. All right, she's bomb as hell. A lot of you guys are readers. You're readers, and maybe you just do it on the low, or you do it in private, or you do it in secret, and it's time for you to, like Kevin Gates said, even if you got a cuss, you need to get these messages out. All right, don't be worried about how you look. Don't be worried about how you talk. Don't be worried about, oh, I don't know if they're going to accept me or not. Okay, it's time for you to get your messages out. All right, you guys know that I was offering the live YouTube course 101 YouTube course, so you guys be on the lookout for that. Okay, I have it to where it's going to be recorded for you guys, so it's not going to be, it was 111. The class was to take the YouTube crash course. Basically, I ain't gonna say crash course, but the YouTube 101. Those of you that have been called to start your channels, all right, whether it's cooking, singing, motivational speaking, getting your kids channel started, getting your tarot channel started. All right, I'll be giving you all the tools and the gems that you need. Okay, but I'm going to offer it in a course where you can take it at your own pace. All right, and you'll have access to the course where you can go back, rewatch it, take notes and all of that, so you'll have that information. All right, so that will be available very soon, so you guys stay tuned. I'm working on a lot of new things for you guys behind the scene. I probably won't come out with a lot of this stuff until after the Mercury retrograde. You guys know, like I said, astrology is very important, so you need to be looking at your birth chart. You need to start getting more into astrology, so you know when it's a good time to launch, when it's a good time to start something new, when it's a good time to sit your ass down, when it's a good time to, you know what I'm saying, detox and purge, when it's a good time just to do self-reflection and not start any new relationships or new projects, or you know what I'm saying. Some of you guys need to pay attention. Mercury retrograde, anytime Mercury retrograde comes up, I feel like it starts May 10th through June 2nd. Okay, so understand, some of you guys already have exes and things coming back from the past out of nowhere. Okay, be mindful. It's the Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is not a good time to reconcile with anybody. Mercury retrograde is usually not a good time to, you know what I'm saying, start new love relationships. You want to know why? Because when the planets go back direct, guess what? A lot of the things that came during Mercury retrograde, those things, they go the opposite way. You see what I'm saying? So that's why if you have big contracts, if you have business that you need to take care of, your best bet is to pray on it, meditate on it, and not not saying that you have to rush to make a decision, you know what I'm saying? But whatever it is that you need to do, you need to get it done before May 10th, all right? Or you need to wait until after the Mercury retrograde, put things on hold, because during Mercury retrograde, that is a time for you to stop, sit down, self-reflect, get things in order, and see how you want to push forward after we come out of that Mercury retrograde. It's almost like a reevaluation, like reevaluating what areas you need to work on, what areas you want to improve on, what new do you want to start, like where do you see yourself going coming out of the retrograde. That way, when the planets go back direct, you can put your feet down forward and move forward in a positive motion, and you don't have to worry about any setbacks. Some of you guys, when Mercury retrograde comes around, understand there will be some miscommunication. All right, so whether it's through text messages, emails, people may not get your emails, text messages, people may take what you're saying through text messages, kind of, communication can be crazy. Also, technical devices usually get to acting crazy, okay? So some of you guys during this Mercury retrograde, go ahead and get prepared. You might have to get a new phone, might have to get a new computer, might have to get a new TV, a new tablet. It's always something with technology that happens, so be mindful of that, okay? It's just what it is. Thank you. Hey, Goddess. Hey, Candace. Goddess JC. Julian. Jessica. Goddess. Charlie. Quinn. Sorry, guys. When I get to channeling, I just get to talking and I need to see you guys. Hey, Bobby. Stacia. Indentured Rebel. Joy. Grand Rising. Gods and Goddesses. Or good evening, depending on where you're tuning in from in the world. I know we have people all over the globe that watch. That are tuned in. Shout out to the Netherlands. I know we have a lot of people from the Netherlands that tune in. We have a lot of people from Australia, the United Kingdom. We got Jamaica. We have South Africa. All over the U.S. We've got Canada. All right. We've got people from all over. So I love you guys so much for all the love and support. So yeah, we're growing. And I cannot wait until our channel grows to the point where I'm able to like travel, you know what I mean, and do like meet and greets and things like that. You guys know that I love Tyler's Tarot. There's only like 2 readers that I really watch faithfully, and that is Tyler's Tarot. You guys go and check him out. You guys know who I'm talking about. And the Ghetto Nun. I love those 2. I love those. I love them. So I don't mind giving them a shout out because they are veterans in the game. And so I know usually sometimes you don't want to give shout outs and stuff because people will go and try to attack those people. But I'm not worried about that because they've been, okay, I was watching them before I was even brave enough or, had the courage enough to even start my own channel. So shout out to them. I fuck with them. You know what I mean? I fuck with him. I love Tyler when he gets to saying bitch. I want to meet Tyler. Tyler, y'all tell Tyler, because he's an Aries too. And like my best friend is an Aries. I don't know. I have Aries in my chart. So it's like we get along so good with Aries. I don't know what it is. I know I do. But yeah, Tyler, I seen he just recently did a meet and greet, and I was so upset because I did not get to meet him. He was in Texas and he had a meet and greet, like stepping out of his comfort zone. So that is another thing too with this solar new moon eclipse that we just had in Taurus. That is what that's the type of energy that came with that in regards to manifesting abundance and wealth, and also talking about stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things that you've never done before. You know what I mean? So starting that business, getting out, being more social, doing new things. So shout out to you, Tyler. All right, I see you doing your thing. All right, I was so upset we didn't get to see him, but that's okay next time. But yes, I cannot wait. Like, he's definitely an inspiration for me. And I tell people in my YouTube class that I coach and teach, I tell people, if you have someone that inspires you and that is an inspiration, reach out to them. Or you can see when it comes to success and things like that, you have to be around other people that are successful. You have to follow other people that are successful. All right, not that you're mimicking their work or anything like that. You are inspired by them. So of course you could have some people that they could be inspired by you in some type of way. You know what I mean? So you have to change your perspective. Sometimes people don't hate you. Sometimes people don't like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that they don't like you. It's not that they hate you. It's just maybe you inspire them in a way that maybe they wish that they were at the point in your life that you are. You know what I mean? And you can encourage them that they can do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can send love and light to them. Some people just have a hard time expressing how inspired of you, you know what I'm saying, that they are. But yeah. So shout out to you, Tyler. Okay, we got to meet up. We got to do it like a mashup. But yeah, I cannot wait till I get to that point to where we grow our channel, we grow our community like that, to where, I'll be able to travel and go on tour and do meet and greets with you guys. Okay, we got these passports, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how Aquarians are. We're very adventurous. We don't mind. You know what I mean? I will go anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable anywhere, you know, because know I have my angels behind me protecting me. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know we ain't no goofies. We ain't going to be slow. You know what I'm saying? You know we going to always protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying? Like, don't never feel like, you know what I'm saying, scared. It was so crazy because I got up super, super early today so I could start my cleanse. And I went outside just to kind of ground myself or whatever, and I seen a turtle. I seen a turtle like out of nowhere, and it was like crawling towards me real slow. And I'm like, what in the world of all places? And so it was crawling towards me. I have a video of it. I'll probably post it and make a short so y'all can see it. But anyway, I looked up the totem animal of a turtle. You know what I mean? So some of you guys may have the energy of a turtle. Maybe you feel like things are going real slow. Slow and steady wins the race. All right. So I was hearing the turtle and the hare. All right. So maybe you look around and you see like somebody else is growing really, really fast. Or how are they accomplishing things faster than me? Don't look at somebody else's journey. You look at your journey. You know what I'm saying? But when I looked up the meaning of the turtle spirit, it was basically saying that turtles are basically, they have like this innocence about them to where they like to explore. They're very curious, but also at the same time, it's like they're comfortable going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But then if you also think about it, turtles, you know what I'm saying? What do? Hey, Goddess JC, they go into hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? They'll go back in that shell if they feel threatened, or if they feel scared, or if they feel unsure, they'll go hide in their shell. So some of you guys could be hiding in your shell, and your spirit guides and your angels are telling you it's time to come out. It's time to shine your light. It's time to use your voice. It's time to use your gifts to motivate other people, to show other people, hey, if I can do it, if I can step out of my comfort zone, you know, Aquarius, we're fixed signs. So a lot of times it's hard for us to break those. You know, when we get comfortable and we get set in our ways, sometimes it's hard for us to break out. That's why we're such a complicated sign, Aquarius, because we can be so spontaneous and we can just be so spur of the moment, but in the same sense, we can also be kind of introverted, kind of scared of change, kind of, you know what I mean? So it's like finding that balance. Like, we are such a complicated sign. That's why it's very rare if we find somebody that really gets us and clicks with us, like, keep those people around, okay? Because we are kind of hard to understand. But those that get it, they get it. And those that don't, they just don't. Period. So anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'm done talking. I got readings to catch up on. I love you guys so much. Hopefully you got some type of motivation, some type of inspiration from this video today. Yes, I think we forever on our move, perfecting it internally when we move on and we succeed. And that's why people get peeved. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Erica. Shout out to my beautiful moderators. Miami. Contracted phones, contract phones, total wireless. Honest, hated. Who is that? Hey, hope you're able to see this. I need passport, like see other lands. Absolutely. You're so beautiful. You too. You guys are beautiful. I see you through the screen. Y'all fine as hell, regardless. Even if you got your bonnet on, or even if you ain't got your line up yet. To my masculines, whatever, you look good. Y'all clean up really nice, Aquarius. Like, you really do. You know what I mean? Some of y'all clean up really, really nice. I ain't gonna lie. I like to do, like, social experiments like that. I used to like doing social experiments like that, Aquarius. Like, go out, like, just go out, just look at any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Go out, look at any kind of way, honey. Ain't nobody checking for you. Now, it do be a few people that can see past that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to holler at you regardless if you ain't got a line up, you ain't had a shape up, your head looking a mess, you just look at any kind of way. It's some people that can see past it. They see that potential. But, you know, sometimes just do that social experiment. Some of y'all know how we are. We love to study people and just how they react. I used to do that all the time. Go out, look at any kind of way. That wasn't checking for you. That wasn't checking for you. Go out earlier that day. Looking a mess. Ain't nobody looking for you. Who was that looking stinking? Honey, go home, get your shower, get yourself together, step back out, baby, here they come flocking. No, I just seen you a couple hours ago and you wasn't checking for me. No, I love it. I love it. Some of y'all is going through that point in y'all life, Aquarius. Like, maybe before you might have been a little dusty. You might have been a little rough around the edges. Okay, I remember when I used to be dusty. Okay, some of y'all, before y'all glowed up, before y'all got on the glow up tour, before you knew who you was, you probably was looking a little dusty. You probably didn't know who you was. You probably was, you know what I'm saying? Just woke up, still got Hennessy on your breath. You know what I'm saying? You probably was. Some of y'all could be still going through that stage. It's okay, because once you glow up, all the ones that wasn't checking for you, they checking for you now. That's why Gay said, if I was you, I would just block my page right now. Me and Bae flexing right now, okay? Some of them gonna be so mad because of how good you look. You separated from these people. They just thought you was just gonna go downhill. And maybe you did a little bit. Y'all know how we are. We may fall off for a little bit, baby, but you know we don't stay there. We don't stay there. You got to learn how to turn that pain into purpose. You got to learn how to, once you learn how to master your energy, nothing will ever affect you. You know what I'm saying? You may have a day or two where it may get to you. You may feel upset. You may get in your feelings. But then once you realize, like, you know what? Let me channel that energy into something positive. Put it into your art. Put it into your work. Put it into, you know what I'm saying, working out. Put it into something that you're passionate about. And I promise you, that's when you're going to produce your best work. When you learn how to transmute the negative energy or those negative feelings that you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's all energy. You got to know how to turn that thing around. You know what I'm saying? And it takes practice and it takes work, all right? And it takes research and you have to study. But Aquarius, we rule over that. We love intellectual things. So read, research. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, energy holster, yes. And a lot of us are empaths, okay? And when you're an empath, you really have to be up on your protection. When you're an empath, you have to understand. You have to be able to decipher, is this my energy or is this someone projecting this on me? You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all get all anxious and be all up in y'all feelings. And then when you just sit back and think about it, you be like, I really didn't give a fuck that much. Why was I so upset? Because you was picking up on somebody else's energy that really does care. And you know what I'm saying? Because Aquarius, we can have like a nonchalant type of attitude. We can be kind of cold. And some people may not like you because of that. Maybe they feel like you don't show enough emotions, or they so used to dealing with males and females just follow all over them and go crazy over them and stalk them and act crazy and cause problems. And we are not like that. Like, when we are secure in who we are, we not like that. We're not finna chase you. We're not gonna argue, go back and forth, like, because quite frankly, we don't give a fuck. We just don't. Like, sometimes I be trying to make myself give a fuck, and it's almost repulsive. It almost makes me sick when I try to give a fuck about something I really don't care about. It'd be like, I'll be like, hold on, wait a minute. I be trying to make myself care, but I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know what it is, Aquarius. Is that something we need to work on? I be trying to make myself care. I do. I do. I try to make myself care, but then I get to thinking, baby, I got so much shit going on in my life. I couldn't give a fuck. I couldn't give a fuck even if I had 2 fucks to give. I couldn't even spare one. Sorry. February. 200 miles. Marriage is waste of time and money. I mean, everybody has their opinion on marriage. Everybody has their opinion on marriage. I don't really know how I feel about it. I know, what baby? Roby Rule, February, but we all family, period. I don't know why people be they always try to create divisions. You're January, you're January Aquarius. You're February Aquarius. I understand that does happen because some people are cuspers. Some people are on the cusp. So stop, baby, stop. See, you starting to be weird. Some of y'all are cusp. So maybe you're like a cusper between like a Capricorn and Aquarius, or you could be a cusper between like Aquarius and Pisces or whatever. That's why I say it really doesn't matter. Get your birth chart reading so you'll know. Who was honest hatred? Imagine drag. Who was honest hate? Block honest hatred. I don't have time for these goofies. What are you talking about? Doing favors, MIB, sugar diet. What? Area 59. Block honest hated. Y'all weird as hell. Now I know it's time to get off. Once the damn clones and agents and shit get to popping in, I got to go. Y'all is weird. There's so many weird people in the world, Lord. And that's another reason why I just can't give a damn. That's why I be wanting to step out of my comfort zone. Y'all. I'm just being transparent with y'all. I be wanting to step out of my comfort zone. I be wanting to get out and date and stuff like that. And motherfuckers is weird. A lot of people be like, a lot of people feel like just because you have a psychic ability or you're very intuitive, like, well, didn't you know? Didn't you know? Bitch, we ain't God. We don't know every motherfucking thing, but we can consult our angels and spirit guides to show us the way. But some shit you just don't know till you get in it. How do you get the original birth certificate with the time? When I get a copy, it does not show the time. Denise Sutton. Your birth certificate don't show the damn time? It's okay. If your birth certificate does not have the time, I tell people, if you go to Cafe Astrology and you do not, to get your birth chart, if you go to cafeastrology.com and get a free birth chart, if you do not know your date of birth, the exact time that you were born, you can just put 12 o'clock. Your chart will be off a little bit, but it'll be very, very close. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You can just do 12 o'clock. Yeah, Syria. Visit Vital Records. Y'all, and it's getting so crazy now. It's like you gotta jump through hoops to do anything with the government nowadays. Just to get a damn new license. Your motherfucking ass got to fucking... You gotta wait 90 days. You can't even go to the courthouse no more like you used to. You gotta go wait in line. You gotta make an appointment. You gotta bring your motherfucking a sample of blood. You gotta bring your whole family history and everything just to renew a license. I said, oh Lord, honey, y'all is doing too much for me. Like, shit is just getting so complicated. Yeah, they want you to prove so much for your own info. Bitch, you gave it to me. I got to prove to you that I'm who you said that I was. What the fuck? I got to jump through hoops to prove to you to who you said that I was when I was born. It's crazy as fuck. Honey, it's just getting out of control. Like I said, I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother live. I probably could talk about that on Patreon. I need to do more research. But yeah, a lot of people don't know. Your birth certificate, social security number, all that stuff. Those are bank account numbers. Yeah. As soon as you was born, it was a motherfucking business. As soon as you was born, it's just like cattle. People that farm and stuff like that, and they got cattle and shit. As soon as that motherfucking cow fall at that ass, as soon as that new horse get on deck, oh yeah, cha-ching, you go ahead and put them a stamp, put them a number on there. Yeah, that's you, that's it. I wish we could look into our numbers, look into our bank account or whatever. Ain't no telling. Probably got millions, billions of dollars in there. Don't even know it. Don't even fucking know it. But y'all gotta do y'all research on everything that's going on. It's just so crazy. But like I said, this is all a simulation. Once you realize it's a simulation, like none of this stuff really bothers you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can go too deep down the rabbit hole and it can be overwhelming. So take your time. Business management from birth, period. I love y'all. I'm finna get off here. I've been on here, almost 45 minutes. But I love y'all so much. Y'all know I like to get on here and talk and view y'all. And you know. 11/11 in Miami. It's your girl Miami and I come to get my... What is up with Miami? We're business. As soon as we came out, researched this a few years ago. Very interesting to find all this out. We love you. I love you guys too. Who is this Matthew Clark? Can you? What you talk about, Matthew? What are you talking about, Matthew? Matthew McConaughey. What are you talking about? Was that Matthew McConaughey? Well, his nose was always kind of weird. Somebody could be having nose surgery. Something about somebody's nose or something about your nose. Was that Matthew McConaughey? He always had that little hump on his nose. I always wanted to tell him do something to it. Yes, don't wear deodorant. Hey, Tina's Tiny Kitchen. Don't wear deodorant. You can do natural. You can make natural deodorant. You can use coconut oil or different essential oils or whatever for your deodorant. Because most of them, unless you get the one that's like aluminum free, you can tell when the deodorant is aluminum free because it'll be harder. You can tell when it's natural because it's really hard. But yeah. You can use coconut oil under your arms. Toothpaste, it's got all that fluoride and stuff in it. You can make your own toothpaste at home. You can do oil pulling. You can do coconut oil pulling. Just take like a spoon of like coconut oil and swish it around in your mouth 5 or 10 minutes or whatever. You can do oil pulling or whatever. That's good for you too. Yep, limes. You can use limes. Keep you from sweating and all of that. Someone just posted about using lemons as deodorant too. Yeah. Use citrus, stuff like that, because it's just going to balance out the, you know what I'm saying, the pH and stuff under your arm. Because these deodorants, everything that we have, they have some type of metal or something in that. Like scientists had did a research not too long ago. I forgot where I read it. Y'all know Aquarius, y'all, we're just like a filing cabinet full of just information. We just know random shit, and it just comes out at different times. That's why we're very, it's so crazy. We're an air sign, but we're the water bearers. We're very fluid with our energy. That's why we can talk to anybody about anything, because we just know a lot about a lot. Most of us that like to read and stuff like that. But I had read about a research experiment that they had did, and they said like in the average human's like lifespan, and average person's lifespan, like how much plastic that a person eats in their lifetime, like literally, like I forgot if it was like 5 or 6 credit cards worth of plastic. So could you imagine, just like take out your debit card or your credit card and just imagine eating that. Like that's how much plastic, if not more. It's probably 10 cards. They have plastic and glass and metals and pretty much everything. They do whatever they can to, like I said, on the reading channeling last night, it's extermination, whatever they can do. Bloody Nikki. The fake shrimp and rice, yeah. Everything is, everything. Everything is everything. We got space food now. But a lot of people don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? Our grannies now realize it. Like, what? You know, our grannies them, it used to take them a little minute to cook meals. You know what I'm saying? To get the greens and shuck the peas and get the corn and peel it back. And you know what I'm saying? It took people a long time to make dinner. And, you know, you had to prep. Not these days. Motherfucker had to get a whole full course meal in an hour. An hour? My granny then be like, what? I had to fucking prep for Sunday dinner Friday. Got the greens washed and ready Friday. Soaked the turnips overnight. We should do a conspiracy theory discussion video. So you know what? That's the type of stuff that I would like to do, like over on Patreon. That's why I was like, I need to figure out a good day for on Patreon. All my Patreons, what's a good day that we can like go live, like maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks or something. We can just get on there and we can just have like a live discussion or a panel or something like that. Because I know a lot of you guys, y'all are very insightful and you guys know a lot of information. We can just get on there and just, you know what I mean, learn from one another, really bond and grow with one another, okay? Because a lot of you guys have dreams and visions and you get prophetic words and things like that, but maybe you just, you know what I'm saying, you just need an outlet. What did you say in the last reading? People think that we know it alls. We do know a lot. We do know a lot. We can't help that. Then it also makes you be in awe of how bodies are so amazing that we can keep going even with the bad crap. We have to take care of our vessels for real. That is so true. Maybe in British times, because shit, we all kings and queens here. We'll be truly able to do so much more. That's right. We can't help it. That's right, Erica. We can't help it. Shit, we're just great people. We're in the age of Aquarius. Like, come on now. I seen a video where a girl was like, we are not in the age of Aquarius, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm like, girl, go ahead. I'm going to say we in the age of Aquarius. And with that being said, it only makes sense why Aquarius, like a lot of Aquarians like us, you know what I'm saying, we're on the rise. We're growing. We're elevating. You know what I'm saying? We're taking over shit. Wherever we at, we take over shit. I ain't going to say we take over shit, but we're good at what we do. Because when we are truly dedicated, whether it's a career, whether it's a love relationship or whatever, when we are truly dedicated, we do give our all. We do give our all. I went to the car dealership, and I was talking to a guy that was there, and we just immediately connected. And it was so funny because I was telling the young girl wanted to help me or whatever, and while I was talking to her, she was asking what I did. You know, they want to see your income and all of that, and I'm, you know, letting them know that I'm a spiritualist here on YouTube or whatever, and I do readings and stuff like that. I'm an intuitive reader. So she was like, read me. You know how people be when they know you got a gift. They always want to put you to the test. They always want to test you. You know what I'm saying? To see what you pull or whatever. So I pulled her energy and she was so shocked. Okay, she was a Taurus. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. She was a young Taurus. All right, so I knew she was about that money. I said, oh shit, she gonna try to put me in the first bin she see. But then the dude came up to me and she was telling him, you know, well, she does this and YouTube and blah, 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 blah. And he was like, well, read me then. I said, you look like you know how to cook. You look like you a caterer. You be cooking or something, chefing it up. And everybody in the office fell out. Oh, my God. And we just like, we hit it off. And come to find out, he was an Aqua too. He was an Aquarius too. So it's just so crazy. Some of y'all gonna be finding people of y'all soul tribe. You just gonna bond. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be able to look at people and guess like what they do, what they into, just by looking at people. Y'all read. Some of y'all can read people's energy, auras, and stuff like that. You need to tap more into your gift. But yeah, he was so fucking shocked. He was like, "How did you know that?" I was like, "I don't know. You just, nigga, you cook. Shit, the fuck." I said, I bet you make the most money here. I didn't know that he was like the boss of the whole place. I was just joking. I said, I bet you make the best money in here. You Aquarius? I said, oh, I know you clock it in here. He said, yeah, I'm actually I own this car lot. I said, I knew it. I said, I knew I was drawn to you for a reason. Okay, bosses attract bosses. You know what I'm saying? True bosses attract bosses. High vibes attract high vibes. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot be upset. That's why when Cat Williams said what he said, I always go to comedy because I love comedy. But Cat Williams was true. He was like, you women and men, we cannot be complaining talking about these niggas ain't shit or these men ain't shit and these women ain't shit. He said, you need to see what it is about you that keeps attracting ain't shit ass people. And that's the real deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, so many times you see them on Facebook and you see them complaining about men ain't nothing but dogs and women ain't nothing but, no, it's not that. There are great people. There are amazing people in the world. What is it about your energy that keeps attracting that energy? You know what I'm saying? You got to look at yourself and be real with yourself. What is it about me that an ain't shit ass man or woman feels like they can even be in my presence? You know what I'm saying? Do you give off of that energy like, you know what I'm saying? You'll accept that because obviously that's what it is, why they're drawn to you. Now, do you have to accept it? No, you cannot control everything that's attracted to you, but a lot of times, a lot of things that are attracted to us, a lot of circumstances in our life, we attracted those things. We attracted those people. We attracted that energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when you really start to develop on your spiritual journey, you don't do the blame game. You don't blame other people for your losses. You don't blame other people for you feeling bad. You don't blame other people because things are not working out in your life. You realize, okay, you start doing introspection. What is it about me that keeps attracting these circumstances? What am I doing to where this type of energy keeps coming to me? That's why whenever you're on your journey and people start coming up against you and people start attacking you and things like that, you know what I'm saying? There could be a duality in that. Okay, people could be coming up against you. A lot of times before you get ready to reach a breakthrough, you have a lot of obstacles and people will try to throw a lot of wrenches in your plan because you're ascending to the next level. It's almost like a test. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token, there could be a lot of people attacking you because maybe they are offended by you because maybe you've been feeling offended or maybe you've been attacking somebody energetically. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have to look at it from both perspectives. That's why I don't believe in the blame game. You know what I'm saying? You cannot blame other people for how you feel or your circumstances. Yes, people do things to us or whatever things happen, especially when you're a child. Okay, let's just say that. But once you become like fully aware, conscious of right and wrong, things like that, you'll realize, okay, why is this ancient ass man or dude in my life? What is it about me that attracted this particular person? Was I, like Kevin Gates said, was I in need of affection? You know what I'm saying? Was I feeling neglected? Was I having a hard time sleeping alone at night? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times if you're in that energy, you're going to attract that type of energy just to try to fill a void. And then when that person's there, you realize you still feel that way. Why do I still feel alone and you're right next to me? Why do I still feel unappreciated and neglected and you're right here? You know what I'm saying? That's because the energy is not a vibrational match. You have to be one within yourself. You can't go outside of yourself looking for love and acceptance. You have to find it from within. Once you love and accept yourself, okay, you will attract people that will love and accept you as well, and people that love and accept themselves. Now, in the same token, Aquarius, not saying that your energy is fucked up while you're attracting fucked up people. Some of you guys are healers. Some of you guys are healers and light workers and you have no idea, and you're wondering, why do I keep attracting these broken men? Why do I keep attracting these broken women? Because a lot of times you're not even supposed to be involved with these people sexually or in an intimate relationship. A lot of times these people were drawn to you because they needed some type of healing. They needed some type of direction. They needed some type of inspiration or motivation. And sometimes we fall short, and sometimes we fall in love with these people. Sometimes we call these people friends. Sometimes we marry these people. And a lot of times it was like, and then it doesn't work. It's like, what the hell was I doing? Some of these people were just supposed to be clients. Some of you guys are healers and you're therapists and you're counselors, and you do it for free and let people in your energy. And you really need to be going to get that certification. You need to be going to get that life coach certification. You need to be charging for your services, for your time. Because a lot of you Aquarians, you pour and you pour and you pour into people. You motivate people and you love people and you want to see them do good, and they drain and drain and drain your energy. Quit doing that shit for free. Quit doing it for free. Period. And I can't stand when people be like, oh, she just doing it for money, or he just doing it for money. Okay, period. We are in the 3D realm. All right, it takes money to make money. Your gifts will make room for you. So therefore, God will provide. So if you're operating in your gift to heal, to motivate, inspire, to cook, to clean, whatever it is you've been called to do, all right, money is just a byproduct of you doing what you were called to do. So you can take care of yourself in this 3D realm that we live in. So fuck all of that. People try to make you feel bad because you want to be wealthy, because you want to be rich, you want to be abundant. Who want to be walking around dusty in lack? God did not create you to live in lack. He created you to live fruitful and abundant and at peace, and to be fruitful and to multiply, to live in bliss. You see what I'm saying? So I can't stand when people are upset because you want to be successful, because you want more out of life. People will literally be upset at you because you want nice things, or you like nice things, or because you want to look good, or because you want to feel good, or because you want to drive a nice car, because you want to have a mansion, or because you want to build generational wealth. Some people don't want that. And they just comfortable living how they comfortable. I'm not. I'm sorry. God already gave me a vision, the type of lifestyle that I'm living in. I'm living it. Okay? A life of luxury. Doing what I'm called to do. Not having to, you know what I'm saying? Giving back. Helping other people realize their potential and their power. Period. So you choose and pick and choose what type of lifestyle you want to live. Okay? Some people don't want to be publicly recognized. Some people just want to be comfortable. That's fine. That's on you. But don't sell yourself short, or don't feel bad because you want to have nice things, Aquarius, and you want a nice car and you want to live better. And somebody may feel like you're money hungry, or you want attention, or you a star. Literally, that is your card okay, you are a star, Aquarius. You are the star. Duh. Stars are in the sky to be seen. And this is the last thing, and I'm going to get off because I seen a quote or a saying that said you can only see the stars when it's dark outside. You can only see the stars when it's dark outside. So a lot of times when times get dark, when people are going through dark times and stuff like that, that's why a lot of people look to you, Aquarius. They look to you. Especially if you're vibing high, you have an aura. You're a star. You're shining. You're healing. Something about you, they're drawn. You show people the way. You're supposed to be like showing people the way. You know what I mean? Like people, when they follow the North Star, when people point out the North Star and they know which way is north, like just like you, Aquarius, you're a star. You're like a beacon of light to show people the way. Like, hey, maybe you need to get on this track. Maybe you need to try it this way. You know what I'm saying? Or there's going to be like a star or somebody that's like going to be like a light worker or like a light to help you, guide you along the way, right? We all have guides, angels and spirit guides. Some of them actually will come in the physical. Some people feel like your angels and your spirit guides, they're only in the spiritual realm. No. Some of your angels and your spirit guides are very powerful, and they know how to transmute their energy, and they can manifest here in the physical. They may come to you in the form of your children. They may come to you in the form of a complete stranger that will speak life into you and tell you what you're supposed to do. Listen to those people. Use your discernment. Because I was hearing angels in the outfield. Y'all remember that show? Was that a show or a movie? Angels in the Outfield? Some of y'all got angels in the outfield. Somebody plays baseball or something. Angels in the outfield. They pitching for you. They catching for you. They calling shots for you. It's a movie? Okay. Some of you guys, like, literally. That's why you have to be careful how you treat people. This is for the cross watchers, and this is for the aquas that are watching. You have to be careful how you treat people. Put that down. What are you trying to get? Candy? Get one piece. You have to be careful how you treat people. Hey, it's KP. Because you never know if you're entertaining. You could be entertaining an angel. Now, some of y'all was entertaining demons and shit, so you need to use your intuition. But I'm just saying, you have to be careful how you treat people. Because you could be entertaining an angel, and you don't even know. But maybe you don't want to listen to that person. Oh, well, he's dusty, or she's dusty, or you don't look at how the outside. You judge people by their heart, their character, their energy. Thank you so much for watching. All of you guys. You know, so be careful how you treat people, because you never know who you're entertaining, who will sit in your life. And that's why a lot of people are getting their karma right now, Aquarius, because a lot of you are earth angels. Not everybody, but some of you guys are earth angels, and you were really sitting here to really be sweet, to be a sweet spirit to people, to help them heal and guide them in a loving way. And they took advantage of you. And they trampled over your heart, and they trampled over what you tried to do for them. And because of that, a lot of people are getting their karma now. And now they're backtracking. They're coming to you now. They're realizing you were right. They're realizing what you meant to them. So be mindful of that. That is happening a lot right now. Because a lot of you guys, some of you guys are definitely like earth angels. You just have such a sweet spirit. And maybe before you knew you had that type of energy, people would take advantage of you and you didn't understand why. When all you wanted to do was love them. All you wanted to do was help them. All you wanted to do was motivate them. You was actually rooting for them, and they turned their back on you. They actually turned into an enemy. See, a lot of times people don't know when they're unaware of the spiritual realm and how things work. Some people don't understand. Sometimes they are used as vessels to come up against the very person that God put in their life to help them. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you know when you're chosen and you have some type of light. Because a lot of times, every situation, since you were a child, you were always put in some type of situation where people wanted to kill you. Or they wanted to end things for you. Just for no. Why are people always wanting to end things for me? Why do you want to hurt me? You know what I'm saying? Not saying that all aquas are innocent, because we all know when we low vibe and before we get on our spiritual journey, honey, we could be some motherfuckers. We could be real downright nasty and treacherous, tried. But I'm just saying, some of you guys only turn that way after you've been done wrong for so long. Y'all know how we are, Aquarius. We take a lot, and we can be a bit naive. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but I just know, like, some Aquarius, like, we can be a bit naive. We always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. We always try to give people, you know what I'm saying, the best foot forward. Oh, he would never do that. She would never do that. And sometimes we can be a little slow. I would say slow, but we can be a bit naive. You know what I'm saying? Because like what Gay say, my heart is bigger than my body. Like, because when we love you and we fuck with you like where we literally will sacrifice ourselves. You know what I'm saying? If we love you like that, we will sacrifice ourselves for you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us have done that in the past and sacrificed a life for people that wouldn't even jump over a damn puddle of water for us. But that's okay. Because your just due is coming. You got your angels and you have your spirit guides, okay, backing you up. And a lot of you guys had to turn that power within, that energy within, and realize, you know what? The same way that I love other people like that and they didn't appreciate me, you have to do that for yourself. Know that you'll never give up on yourself. Know that you'll never turn your back on yourself. Know that you always going to show up for you. You know what I'm saying? So stop pouring all of your energy and your time and your effort into other people, especially if they do not appreciate you. You turn it within and you love yourself unconditionally to the point where, you know what? I'm never going to let nobody play with me like that again. I'm never going to be used and abused like that again. I'm going to love me. Even if nobody else loves me and supports me, I'm going to for me. Okay? So I love y'all. Y'all thumbs up the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys on the next channel. Hopefully you got some motivation today. Bye.